Once upon a time in a small village nestled deep within a lush valley, there lived a young man named Koji. Koji was known throughout the village for his boundless curiosity and his insatiable thirst for knowledge. Yet, there was one thing that troubled him deeply: he was plagued by fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of rejection. It seemed as if fear had woven itself into the very fabric of his being. One day, as Koji was walking through the forest, he came across an old, weathered temple hidden amongst the trees. Its time-worn stone steps led to a small courtyard, where a wise old monk named Master Daichi was meditating. Koji approached the monk and bowed respectfully. "Master Daichi," Koji began, "I am plagued by fear. I long to be fearless, to live life without this heavy burden that holds me back. Can you teach me the path to fearlessness?" Master Daichi looked at Koji with kind eyes and replied, "Fear is like a shadow that follows you everywhere you go. To be fearless, you must first understand the nature of fear." Koji was eager to learn and asked, "How can I understand fear, Master?" Master Daichi smiled and motioned for Koji to sit beside him. He began to tell a story. Once, there was a great warrior named Hiroshi who was known throughout the land for his bravery in battle. He had never known fear, or so he thought. One day, as he was walking through the forest, he came across a deep, dark cave. Curiosity got the better of him, and he decided to enter. As Hiroshi ventured deeper into the cave, the darkness grew thicker, and the air became heavy with an eerie silence. Suddenly, he heard a low growl, and two piercing eyes glowed in the darkness. Before he knew it, a fierce-looking wolf lunged at him, teeth bared. Hiroshi fought valiantly, but the wolf was relentless. He was bitten and scratched, and fear gripped his heart like never before. In that moment, he realized that even the bravest of warriors could know fear. Koji listened intently to the story, and Master Daichi continued, "But here is the key, young Koji. Hiroshi did not let fear paralyze him. Instead, he used it as a source of strength. He fought with all his might and managed to defeat the wolf, but not without scars. Those scars served as a reminder of his encounter with fear, a reminder that he had faced it and emerged stronger." Koji contemplated the story and asked, "So, Master, how can I use my fear as a source of strength?" Master Daichi replied, "Fear is a natural part of life. It is the unknown, the uncertain, the challenges we face. To be fearless is not to eliminate fear but to acknowledge its presence and use it as a catalyst for growth and courage. Just as Hiroshi used his fear to become an even greater warrior, you can use your fear to become a stronger, wiser person." With those words, Koji realized that the path to fearlessness was not about running away from fear but embracing it. He thanked Master Daichi for his wisdom and left the temple with a newfound determination to face his fears head-on, just as Hiroshi had faced the wolf in the cave. As the years passed, Koji indeed became known as a fearless individual, not because he had banished fear from his life, but because he had learned to walk alongside it, using it as a guiding light on his journey of self-discovery. In the end, Koji understood that true fearlessness was not the absence of fear but the courage to embrace it as a teacher and a companion on the path of life.